What's the expression? Game recognises game.
Who tops the list of all-time great Irish hookers?
Dan Sheehan.
Not Keith Wood?
No.
Not Rory Best?
No.
You've come to that conclusion already?
I came to that conclusion very early.
Paris last week was that rare thing for Dan Sheehan. Failure in green.
Is that your hardest night in an Ireland shirt?
Definitely one of them, yeah.
What's needed now is the value that's been the making of him.
Resilience, I think, yeah. Talent's brilliant, but there's plenty of talented players that haven't made it. Whatever journey you've come to pro rugby, you have to show resilience. Trinity was obviously a massive part of that.
Chop, 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 chop!
Trinity College Dublin was the teenagers' consolation. Leinster had passed.
Sammy, hit people. Let's go. Lads, let's hit people.
Dan was quite unassuming. You'd have no idea he was a good player, but he was just what we call a baller, and he was big.
You didn't get a contract with Leinster Academy. Why?
Wasn't good enough.
Get air pressure!
We put pro rugby on a pedestal that was untouchable. And I think I, deep down, was good enough. I just didn't believe in myself enough.
Be greedy! Gordon, chase!
If you're rejected by Leinster, you're not in the team. You're on the outside. How many people do we know that are confident on the outside?
Straight back. Plenty of time now. Plenty of time.
He just needed experience. He needed the opportunity. He wouldn't even talk up in meetings or anything. He'd just be the guy sat at the back. But talent-wise, just outstanding.
So you got a diamond that had been missed?
Yeah, and that was clear very early.
He knew who he was talking to. He could probably see in me that he needed a boost, and I don't think I knew how good I was until he was the one that told me how good I was. He fought my corner, I suppose, in Leinster in a lot of ways to sort of see the value in me and ultimately give me a shot.
His second year here was the best team we ever had, and we made the final four of the club All-Ireland. It's tough, and they try to soften up the college boys, and he'd have none of it, you know. He's nasty. He's got that edge.
Sheehan had shattered his imposter syndrome. At 21, he made his Leinster debut. A year later, he was an international.
When you got your chance with Ireland, were you ready?
Yeah. I'd realised how I can play the game.
The first time I saw him play, I said, wow, he's got something very special. He did join a great team. So was he lucky? Yes. Everybody discounts luck. You need it, and take it when you get it.
Sheehan grabbed hold and hasn't let go. A series win in New Zealand, 2 titles, a Grand Slam, the Lions' captaincy, already complete an astonishing roll of honour.
Dan, huge congratulations to you.
Then there's the personal distinction.
In the history of this championship, which forward has scored the most tries?
It's me.
What's been the try that meant the most?
2023 Grand Slam, England. Good day.
Look up, spacing, look up, look up, look up!
Has the role of hooker evolved?
Yes, and I think he's helped to evolve.
I would have been a relatively big hooker. Dan is a giant of a man now. His ability is what you'd expect a 13 to do, not a 2.
He's an all-court player, and he's the best open-field hooker, without doubt, in the world.
Where does he want to get to? He needs to be the best player that he can possibly be, and I don't think he's anywhere near his capacity yet.
A generation of centurions have gone. Ireland have beaten the 4 teams now above them in the world rankings, twice in 9 games. The peak years of Dan Sheehan's career feel central to what's next for his country.
Is this an Ireland team in transition?
Yeah.
For the first time, do you sense there's a gap to the best?
No. We know what position we're in. It's something that we just need to embrace and then go do it.
Is this a dip or a decline?
I would say a significant dip.
Cheers, Tashi, well done. Cheers.
The problem is the expectations are high, and I think the Irish fan has probably become quite entitled. And I think the players are there. But whatever, Dan's going to be key to the future for Irish rugby.
Who holds the Six Nations record for Ireland for tries in the championship?
Brian O'Driscoll, is it?
He's on 26. So at your current rate, you'd pass him in another 19 matches.
We'll have to wait and see, wouldn't we? Plenty more years left, but I'll be trying to chase it this year.
From this first send-off, bring the jersey to them, yeah? From the start. Ready?
If you draw a line today and you'd say, where does he fit in Irish rugby players? I think he's top of the tree. But at 27, can he be the fulcrum the new Ireland is built around for the next 5 or 6 years? That's the wish that I would have. That is the curse of being as good as he is, and it's also the joy of being as good as he is.
Well, at the Aviva Stadium, Dan Sheehan continues his warm-up along with the rest of the Ireland team. Rory, first question then. Keith Wood said it. Dan Sheehan is the best Irish hooker of all time. Do you agree?
I think Keith is probably being very unusually modest, which isn't like him. Look, I think over the test of time, he's going to be right up there. So far, his Irish career has been fantastic. He has definitely broken the mould on modern-day hookers.
What is the test for Dan Sheehan now, having had 4 impeccable seasons of achievement in international rugby?
I think it's probably how you continue to evolve. You know, he's no longer now sort of a new kid on the block that has come in. He's got this unbelievable athleticism that people maybe misjudge a little bit until he gets onto the ball. People know him now, so he's going to have to evolve. People will do homework on him. Can he tighten up the scrummaging, that set piece bit? And then probably it's that continuous evolution that if you want to hang around this game long enough, you've got to keep improving your game, sort of tweaking with areas of the game, how you change what you do.
And it's essential, I suppose, that Ireland get a Dan Sheehan that evolves as a leader as well, because this is a team, as he admitted, in transition.
It is, look, and there's no doubt. I know sort of Tony talked about him being quite quiet, but he's obviously grown into this leadership role. We've seen it with Ireland, we've seen it with the Lions. He's seen by Andy as a big leader. And these are the moments when you're sort of the kind of rebuild, if you like. People like him are going to have to step up and say, okay, follow me, do this, do that. And it's going to be a big role for him. And that'll be an unbelievable evolution to be that good a rugby player and then bring people along with you as well.